When you really look back on it all, the prosperity that the New England region enjoyed during an unprecedented run of Boston professional sports success really began with Bill Belichick, and in one of the most insane ways possible.
Due to various uncertainties surrounding my position as it relates to the team's new ownership, I've decided to resign as the head coach of the New York Jets.
I'm very excited to introduce to you our new head coach, Bill Belichick.
I'm thrilled to be part of this organization and to be able to have the opportunity to lead this team.
He ultimately made the greatest selection in the history of professional sports drafts.
Among the last 6 picks taken, a familiar name if you're a college football fan.
He then had the instinctiveness to keep a fourth quarterback, and rookie no less, on the roster during his first season at the helm of the Patriots.
The reason we didn't release him was because we felt that we didn't want to take a chance on losing him.
Then he had the stones to stick with Tom Brady when the former Pro Bowler and newly minted $100 million face of the franchise in the prime of his career was fully prepared to resume playing quarterback for the organization he led to a Super Bowl berth. With Bill on the coaching staff, mind you.
That's what Mr. Kraft's paying me to do. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the decisions that I think are the best for the football team. T-E-A-M as in team.
That right there could cement the man's NFL legacy. But that was just the beginning of the legend.
All right, Steve, happy birthday. Happy birthday, man.
To this day, there might not be a better defensive game plan than the one that grounded the greatest show on turf during his first Super Bowl and championship as a head coach.
Slants and in cuts. That's the game.
For more than a decade, he was football's signature genius. He was a swashbuckler who wasn't scared of making bold moves or decisions.
A real stunner from the Patriots. Today, the team cut Lawyer Malloy.
His plans and team's execution against Peyton Manning were legendary, and so were the wins.
We play. That's what we do. We don't talk, we play.
See to rattle them early and just take them out of
rattle them early. We rattle them all day. Does it really matter how many points they scored? 3? Come on now.
I want to know how we feel about having Teddy Bruschi back.
His squads were tough, prepared, and disciplined, and always seemed to play better as the games got bigger.
That is the trademark move by Bill Belichick, correct? Is to keep trading out of rounds, stockpile picks in one draft, get more for the next year.
At his best, his teams could beat anyone on any surface, anywhere, in any conditions, in any way necessary.
They were good.
Didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
His true brilliance did not come from his ability to get to the top, but to stay there. Nobody has managed greatness better in the history of the National Football League than Bill Belichick. He built a dynasty in an era of NFL free agency. For 20 years, it felt like everything he did worked.
He says, you guys see this ball? This is the ball from the game yesterday, and he throws it in the hole.
And everything he didn't do worked.
And when I looked over there, I don't know, something just didn't look right.
He talked trash and held grudges.
They hate their coach.
He pushed the envelope.
We filmed him taking signals out in front of 80,000 people, like there were a lot of other teams doing at that time too.
He may have been the preeminent football historian of our time. There were the double scores, the hoodies, the sleeves, pink stripes, and the ongoing rivalry with Instaface. And personally, I loved Belichick's press conferences almost as much as he loved Lawrence Taylor.
It would help you decompress more, sneaking off to the vacation home, playing in a moth lacrosse tournament, or just spending the weekend at Gronk's house.
That'd be a 3-way tie. There's 3 good options.
I gotta step out tonight.
I'm with you, man.
Yes.
I'm even gonna step out.
Oh, I like it.
You can snort all you want at his record without Brady, or at his final team with the Patriots, but boy did he do his job. And as a result, Bill Belichick is on to the Hall of Fame after he earned the greatest coaching resume in NFL history.
Everybody do your